Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Are you enjoying learning English?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you are doing it in great way. So, as you know, it's Saturday, and it's a very important day for us because Saturday is our podium classes. Whatever we learn in entire week, we just express here, and on that basis, sir can estimate our valuation. Whatever we are lacking behind, sir will improve that. So I'm here standing in front of you to tell you about my yesterday routine. Before I start that, I will like to give a short introduction of mine, considering you all of you as a new. Hello, I am Gaurav Singh Samrat. I belong to a very beautiful village which is 55 kilometers far from Raebareli, and its name is Kajikheda. It's a very famous village, and the geographical condition of my village is quite pleasant. If you visit there, you will enjoy the cool weather, and we grow a lot of kind of crops there. But growing wheat is a basic crop production there, and my village is also famous in that town because of its Durga Puja and all. So if ever you got a chance to visit, please visit at Navratri season so you can enjoy the beauty of my village and culture. And moving further, I would like to tell you something about my qualification and all. I completed my 10+2 from a very prestigious school of my town, which is a result-oriented school, and their teaching techniques is very good. Anyhow, I managed to complete my class 12. After completing that, I think that I should add some more values in my personality. So taking this decision, I came to Raebareli for pursuing higher education. Here I take admission in Firoz Gandhi College, which is a very disciplined and a famous college in this Raebareli. So here I take admission in Bachelor of Science with Math, Chemistry, Physics as my subjects. In my college life, I really enjoyed it a lot, and I learned a lot of things from here. You can change a 360-degree change in my personality comes when I joined the college. I learned a lot of things here. While pursuing my graduation, I started just pursuing stock trading and all, because I always believe there must be plan B for life, because you are not always supposed to be true. Maybe some casualty or anything happens that may defect or that may affect your way of success. So you must go for plan B, and learning stock trading and all is my plan B. After learning that, I will tell you about more. Like while learning in graduation or all we can say pursuing, I start learning English also, because English is my favorite subject since childhood. I am very passionate about it, and that's the reason behind why I am standing here. So moving further, I would like to tell you something personal which is related to my family and all. I am the son of Mr. Dharamraj Singh. He is a very kind man. He's a farmer as profession if we talk, but he's an ex-businessman. We used to do businesses and all. My mother's name is Mrs. Sanju Singh. She is a advanced housewife. She knows a lot of things. She is a very pious lady. She offered puja for hours and hours. It might be a reason behind like why I am so rigid about my character and all, and lot of things I gain from her. I can say I inherit from her. And moving further, we are 3 siblings including me, and I am the youngest one in my family. Obviously, I have 2 elder sisters, and you all well aware about what kind of relationship is there between sister and brothers. No need to explain it a lot. And we all know that human is a epitome of mistakes. We usually counter mistakes. By doing mistakes, we learn new things, because our last mistake is our best teachers. So I'm calling my mistake as my demerits, and what learned from there, I will call it my merits. So you can say I'm going to tell you about merits and demerits. I am a very kind person. I'm a very friendly person, and I'm a quick learner. Whatever attracts me, I usually try to learn it in a very short period of time. And if I tell you about my demerits, I am credulous person. I'm easily believes, as we know that this world is a dog-eat-dog competition is going on in this world. So you are not supposed to believe everyone so easily. But I like behind, and one of my a merit is also like I couldn't keep myself so serious about anything for a long time. This is a problem that I'm dealing it from my childhood. Moving further, everyone have some favorites and all. So before I tell my favorites, I would like to tell you about my hobbies and passion. My hobbies is like enjoying anything, like exploring cities, touring and all. I like to play chess, I like to play cricket. Even I'm a little bit good at playing cricket. I'm a better all-rounder. Okay, and obviously I ball fast very, so this is something personal. And I also like to play football. Outdoor games always attracts me a lot. Whenever any outdoor game is going on, it really dragged me to there. I can't stop myself that time to it doesn't matter whether I know that game or not, but I always have a mindset of learning. That's why I get attracted to the anything which is going on around me, and that really seems me a little bit strange, so I get attracted to it for learning it. So you can say, and I like every outdoor games. It doesn't matter whether it's football, cricket, volleyball, basketball, whatever it is going on. And I like to play chess also, obviously, because it requires a lot of mind, to play chess, if anyone of you know about it. So, and moving further, I would like to tell you about my favorites. Everyone have some favorites, but I have a huge list of that. I would like to begin it with favorite foods. As many times I told you, I like continental food, but I avoid junk food basically. And I like cheese and all. Whatever made from cheese, I go for it. If I talk about my favorite movies and songs, because movies and songs are the mirror of society. They usually tell us what's going on around us. Basically, I usually prefer to watch Hollywood movies. I think whatever Bollywood delivered, it's bullshit according to me, so I don't go for it. So I usually watch Hollywood movies, and I watch selective movies. I don't watch any random movies. Before watching movie, I just go who had created this movie. Like my favorite directors are Steve Spielberg, Jack Peterson. Jack Peterson, who made Lord of the Rings, James Cameron, the director of Avatar, and Bros Brothers, Avengers Endgame, lot of. And my favorite, Christopher Nolan, The Dark Knight Rising. And one of the favorite character, the Joker character played by Heath Ledger, is my all-time favorite. Everyone appreciate heroes, but I really appreciate villain because he win the Oscar for that. So he really influenced me. So I go, then I see who is casting the role in it. For example, if whether Robert Downey Jr. is there, James Bond is there, Tom Cruise, Tom Holland, who is there, Chris Evans is performing. And though I go for actresses like Angelina Jolie, Scarlett Johansson, Hermione Granger, Elizabeth Olsen, many actresses are there. You can say I am a selective person. I usually don't watch any random movies. I just go and research about it, then I go. Because anything that you're going to give your time, it should be valuable to you. If you are giving even your single minute to anything, you should learn anything from there. So before doing anything, just think about it. So same thing happens with me also. So if I talk about color, obviously black is my favorite color. Everything around me black. My skin color is black, that's why I like black, you can say. All right, and I don't like vibrant colors, very simple, and sometimes white is also. I like classy lifestyle. If you talk about, I don't like to wear smart watches. I like to wear classy watches. Rolex and all is my favorite brand. If you talk about shoes and all, I will go for Louis Vuitton's, Gucci and all. If you talk about the jeans, I don't like to wear jeans. I usually like to wear casual clothes, especially three-piece suit is my favorite one. I like to wear the tie also. If you talk about the cars, I like long cars, especially Rolls-Royce is my favorite brand. I want to achieve it one day. But if you talk about sports cars, only one car in this world, Bugatti Chiron, is my favorite, and it's the most expensive sport car in the world also. So I'm dreaming about to achieve it one day at least. If you talk about the profession, or if you talk about the aim, as I one day told you, like a mobile without SIM card is useless, same as a man without aim is useless. So my future aim is to be an entrepreneur in the world, or more than entrepreneur, to be a billionaire. I always dream big in my life. And if you talk about current aim, so first, right now where I am focused is to achieve the fluency in English, so that I may sound like a native speaker. People got perplexed when I speak, whether a person belongs to India is speaking, or he belongs to somewhere else apart from India. So this is my current aim where I'm working, and I'm very dedicated to it. So moving further, as why I'm supposed to stand here, like to tell about my past routine, or you can say yesterday routine. So let's come to it. I got up at 6:30. It depends up to you whether you want to take it as early or late. You are free to think about it. After that, I went for natural calls. I came back from there. I wash my hand. I go for walking, where I do yoga, meditation, and do some physical exercises to gain some muscles. As you know, I am very skinny you know, and I like to appreciate the person who have muscles just like Tejas and all. So that's why I am working on it, but I'm not so passionate. But after coming back from there, I had my tea. Having tea, I just operate my internet while I some check news and all which is related to me. And after that, I started studying. And when the time is about 45 minutes before my coaching timing, I just left study. I went for taking SARS. After that, I wiped myself in towels. I offer a puja, a Surya Namaskar to sun, because sun is almighty. Is a source of energy, all kind of positive energy we get from the sun. And after that, I dress up very well. While dressing, I usually sing songs, or you can say I play songs in my mobile. I like to hear Bollywood songs. While dress up, I just dress up and comb my hairs many times. I look whether I'm looking catchy or not. Okay, then I usually ruffles my hair. After that, I apply cream on my face. I apply perfume. I'm fond of perfume, especially X is my favorite brand, you can say. I usually go for the brands which are offered by X. And after that, I put on my shoes, I take my bag and just commute to my coaching. Usually while commuting to my coaching, I vigilantly commute to my coaching. I just observe the surrounding, what is happening around me. Like I observe the people, how they are going. I observe the posters and all, what is written there. If I got any new words there, I just write down in my diary and all. Later on, I just search for the meaning of that. You can say I'm a vigilant person. When I reached coaching, I take my classes and all, you all aware about the schedule. After taking classes, I went back to my home and I took some rest. I freshened up. I have my supper because it's late there, so I can't call it lunch. I had my supper. After having that, I took my rest and watched something if I needed to watch on internet or all. I'm not phone addicted, so I don't use my phone at all. So after that, I go for teaching tuitions. I teach there at least 2 or 2.5 hours. After coming back from there, I had some refreshments so that I get energy again to do my works. Taking that, I started studying, and completing my study, I had my dinner. I made my bed, and again I went for walking. While walking, I just start playing songs. I listen. I usually try to sing them, and which kind of song I listen. I already told you many times, Hollywood song. Because why I listen Hollywood songs? Because they really helpful in increasing your fluency. You will more sounds like a native speaker when you try to copy them. Like they have a very different accents as compared to India. Alright, so I try to be one of them. That's why I'm trying to copy them. I listen to the song, and while walking, I brushed my teeth because I brushed twice in a day. I came back from there. I hit my bed and soundly slept. So this is my yesterday routine. Thank you for keeping your patience. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. May I leave?